It is the 40th anniversary of the movie Poltergeist, which released on June 4th in 1982, and is set to return to theaters, or has returned to theaters by the time you watch this.
Now Steven Spielberg crosses a frightening new threshold into a world within our own. What's happening? Poltergeist. It knows what scares you.
Not only has the film remained relevant for 4 decades, it is one of the best, if not the best, paranormal movie of all time. Many people may know this film is also considered to be one of Hollywood's most cursed films, with several cast members experiencing strange paranormal experiences during the filming of this movie, and untimely deaths of 2 of its child actors. Just 2 of the 5 deaths that occurred shortly after filming. Here are 5 true scary stories that occurred around the Poltergeist film that you may never have,
or probably,
heard of. Welcome to our brand new show, The Pop 5, where we're going to talk about 5 things behind the scenes or 5 stories about a movie. We hope you enjoy. And before we jump into our list, we just want to let you know that it is our quest for 5,000 subscribers, and we need your help. Every video that you watch, that you drop a comment on, and you add a like to, and share, please. We would love that you do that. Gives us an opportunity to expand our audience. And then when we get 100 likes and 100 comments on the video, we're going to be giving away movie theater swag that was exclusively released to the theater. And we'll send it to you free of charge. And when we hit 5,000 subscribers, you get to win this bad boy here straight from the UK that's not available in the States and will never be available to the States, and it will be signed.
Yes, and for each additional 1,000 subscribers that we get, up to the 5,000, a signature goes on it.
I wanted to give away $500 when we hit 1,000 subscribers, and this one here is trying to give away 5 signatures on this, making it absolutely unique. So please, we thank you and applaud you for being a nerd boxer and joining us for our videos. Be a part of growing the channel into something bigger, because it is pretty cool that you'll get to say, it's like, man, Dave and Jen, they came a long way, which a lot of our subscribers have said in some of the comments. And look at you now, and I helped do that.
Number 5. Actress JoBeth Williams, who played the mother, Diane Freeling, would often return home after filming to find the pictures on her walls crooked. Number 4.
Actress Zelda Rubinstein, who played the iconic role of Tangina, was an actual psychic medium and had a vision of her dog coming to say goodbye to her. A few hours later, her mother called and told her that the dog passed away that day.
Number 3. In the kids' room, Robbie has a poster for Super Bowl 22, which would not take place for another 6 years in San Diego. Actress Heather O'Rourke, who played Carol Ann, died in San Diego the day after that Super Bowl in 1988. She was actually hospitalized on the day of the Super Bowl.
That is pretty freaky.
That one really gives me chills.
Like, we watched it recently, and you're like, who puts a poster on the wall that's
6 years in the future?
Yeah, makes no sense.
No, how do you explain that? And no one from the film can explain it either. We've looked.
It is one of the strangest coincidences that pop up in a movie because it wasn't set in the future.
Yeah, and it just really, it's really weird and very sad that the date is when Carol Ann went into the hospital and then she passed the next day. So, yeah. Number 2.
In case you didn't already know, real human skeletons were used in the swimming pool scene due to how expensive it would be to obtain fake ones. It was not revealed to the actress JoBeth Williams until the scene was finished. How crazy is that real skeletons is cheaper than fake ones?
Because they can get them from universities, from their medical labs, because they have cadavers and things like that they can practice on. So yeah, you can get body parts and all kinds of things from like universities, and they're usually free or low cost. I know it's creepy, but it's true.
Well, what the hell are they doing with the skeletons when they're not giving them to movies? Just toss them in the dumpster?
Maybe. I don't know.
Creepy.
They were donated, so obviously, the families didn't care too much about it.
Steven Spielberg would use this method again in other films.
Number 1. During the scene where Robbie is being strangled by the clown malfunctioned and its arms tightened and began to choke him for real. Oliver Robbins, the actor who played Robbie, began to scream, "I can't breathe." However, Steven Spielberg thought that he was adding improv to his scene and told him to look at the camera. It wasn't until Robbins' face began to turn purple that Spielberg ran over and removed the clown's arms from around his neck.
I guess. Now that's another one, right? So whether you believe in paranormal things and curses or not, I don't know. People died around this. Some with natural causes. It's just kind of weird that how bunched together a lot of these people were.
Yeah.
Carol Ann and the other daughter.
So the older sister was murdered by her boyfriend.
They're buried in the same cemetery.
They are, yes.
So, yeah, crazy stuff.
Yeah, see, I'm not one of those, afraid of clowns people, but that clown, I always fucking hated that clown.
Now, we are going to own one soon.
Oh, good lord.
Yes, we will.
Well, that's good. Wherever it's going to be, I'm never going there.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed our premiere episode of The Pop 5. And don't forget that we're in that quest for 5,000 subscribers, and you can do that by
liking, subscribing, and sharing.
Yes. And until the next episode of The Pop 5, see ya.
See ya.